Hey folks, GHondo here, and welcome back to Auction Not Included. This is episode 42. In the last episode, we decided, by which I mean me, to try to get this Biobot thing going, and it seems to be started. That unfortunately, if I can get back to her real quick, meant Ruby here got zombie spores. Now, I had read it took 18 days to cure itself. Apparently it's only 6. That might be because I'm on a lower skill setting. Not sure, I don't actually remember what skill setting I put the game on at this point, but that's fine. Either way, that is going to absolutely decimate her skills. So we started, I built this, but we have no medical packs for it, and I don't entirely remember where those are. I'm guessing the apothecary, because that says it makes medicine for diseases, so maybe that's what this is. I don't think it needs any special building or anything. Doesn't seem like it, so let's just kind of put it near the hospital, maybe right there. Perfect. Let's get you going. And I should probably very seriously consider... What are you doing? You are trying to sweep all this stuff up, even though I didn't ask you to. You probably are going to be getting... Yes, you're going to get infected too. We're going to wall this off. I'm not having this. I guess I need to get rid of this ladder. You. Go somewhere else. Just get out of that mess. Okay, that's done. You copy, rotate. I guess it doesn't matter which side it goes on. Sure. That, boys and girls, is the only thing you're doing in your life. So I do not want this junk out. It looks like so far a teensy bit has gotten out. Okay, here's the other thing we can do that might help. I don't know if zombie spores count for this or not, but I know in general, radiation can kill off diseases. So if I put, it doesn't matter where, I guess it can go right there. I'm just going to put a wart down here to irradiate this area, which hopefully will prevent any more from getting out. Hopefully being the operative word. Thank you for that. So a little bit got out here, but it's so few, I don't think. We'll have to wait and see once this is in place. Yes, I know this is a brutally... And you're really suffering, huh? Oh, I shouldn't have looked at that. That just makes me sad. No. The whole point. You are out. Lock. Nobody's allowed out. I don't know how much clearer I'll be able to make this. Nothing here is happening. Till we find out what happens with Ruby. Now, it seems like it's just a penalty to her stats, and she's not going to die or anything. I do remember... Oops, I didn't mean to pause there. I do remember, and this was many years ago, Slime Lung could actually kill Dupes off. I don't know if that's still the case or if that's been changed since, but I do remember many years ago losing half a colony to Slime Lung. It was not a real good time. Anyway, we're still waiting on one dream journal, so I want to keep an eye on that, because I do want to see this go. Because it's getting close, and this is getting awfully close too. 1/3 of a million more germs. Okay, well then, this will be neat. I think we're going to see both of these happen today, I think. Not that I have any clue what to do with either of them, but neat. And it looks like you've contained the germs, so none of them have gotten out here. So this all looks totally safe. Yeah, this looks totally safe now. Okay, so I think once Ruby is recovered, and it doesn't look like she's doing anything on her own, but anyway. Medical packs. They are very effective against... Does that mean they only do slime lung, or just their best against slime lung? I do not know. Oh, yeah, that's just slime lung, so that's not going to help. That's for allergics, food poisoning, radiation, immunity. So none of these work on zombie spores. Good. Well, I'm deliberately not trying to dig too much into the wiki to learn stuff, but it clearly sounds to me like there's some later... Where's the medicine tree? There's got to be something better later. Where the heck is the medicine tree? There it is. Okay, these are just sensors. Oh, disease clinic. That's probably what I need. I'm not sure how a hot tub helps, but disease clinic's probably it. Okay. Oops, I did not mean to remove the one that was already started. Which one was that? Which one was that now? Shoot, it was you. Why are you not letting me... What is happening here? What is happening here? Okay, you're set to all. Oh, I must have had something typed in there. Anyway. So why are you not letting me add you to the queue? Oh, that would be a good reason. I'll be right back. And we're back. A couple of restarts later, the research queuing mod seems to be alive and well again. I've queued up the disease clinic here. I'm going to let them finish this one, it's fine. This is taking forever, which tells me I'm out of uranium again. And the more I think about it, the less I like this. Since we have all these warts floating around that produce radiation anyway, why don't I actually put them to work? So what I think I might want to do, and assuming I have the research for them already, I think I do, instead of the rad bolt, like the manual generator, why don't I use this rad generator? If I plunk one of these, now I may have to put it on this side, I may not have room for it in here, but if I put a wart in somewhere, like maybe I'll put the wart here, yeah, this could absolutely work. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. For right now, I'm just going to dig out one more uranium just so we can keep moving, but I think that's going to be a better permanent solution moving forward. So we'll let them dig some of that out. Probably... Oh, I do have a wart seed already, perfect. I think I'm actually going to check the amount of radiation a planted one gives versus a farmed one. That's not the right button. That's the right button. So you give off 468. Oh, it's so close. Okay, I'm just going to do a planted one then. There's no point in me paying phosphorite for it. So yeah, it can live, let's say, right here. That gives a bit of a gap, so science people standing here working aren't going to get irradiated. Yeah, one of these two squares. I guess it doesn't really matter which one. Okay, so we will deconstruct that tile, plunk in a dirt tile in its place. There we go. And then we'll bring the wart over there. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Lag. And we'll grab one of our pips. Oh, we might be down to pip singular now. The original pip probably has since died of old age, I'm guessing, which is very sad, but that's okay. We have the cuddle pip. Why is this not left open? Oh, I forgot to reopen it after I rebuilt this section of the bedroom. Yeah, there's no reason the pip can't have more space. I certainly don't mind a cuddle pip walking through the bedroom. I think they would actually quite like that. At least I would like that. These things are adorable. Off you go, buddy. No, we don't want to do that yet? That's fine. Hi. That, of course, assumes that cuddle pips still plant, and it doesn't have to be a normal pip. Come on. Everyone here is waiting on you. We're all standing here watching. Do I need a few more dirt squares so you have more choice? Is that what you're upset at? You don't have enough options? Because I can easily give you another one. Okay. I'm just going to move this over here so it doesn't fall when I deconstruct this. I'm just going to give him a bit more dirt tile to work with, just so he has more choice. Didn't mean to zoom out there, I was trying to scroll down that menu. Somebody come please dig this before he gets out, please. Thank you so much. There you go, buddy. Now you have two places to choose from. Luxury. Or do you maybe seriously not actually do planting? I was sure I saw it flicker to planting. Hoping for... Oh, I'm hoping for hugs too. There you go. Look at that. That's amazing. Okay, so I need incubators to really get full value out of this guy, but he's just absolutely adorable, so it's fine. But I do want to see you actually plant something, because if I have to go get another actual real pip, I will. That's not a problem. I don't mind doing that. But I thought cuddle pips could still plant stuff. But maybe their job as egg huggers overrides that. Oh no, definitely planting seeds. I saw it, you saw it, but you didn't do it. There's no other plants nearby. This surely is not in the way. Is it? Well, it shouldn't be in the way of this square. Okay. This is coming out for a minute, just in case. I mean, it shouldn't be in the way, but just in case it is, that's fine. We'll do it. Wildish. Okay. So you need more radiation instead of fertilizer. Huh, okay. Neat. So it's kind of like in between a planted one and a farmed one. That's kind of cool. Okay, buddy, now you got tons and tons and tons and tons and tons of space, nothing's around it, off you go. Okay, well, we're just going to leave that for a bit. I want to make sure I haven't missed... Oh, I have missed. Something's happening here. Preparing Biobot. There we go. One Biobot. A Peggy, apparently. Perform tasks in hazardous environments. Oh, very nice. With a small toy bot. Occasionally plays a laugh track. That's creepy. But okay. So it's pathogen fuel, so it'll have to come back here and soak up the zombie spores for fuel. That's totally fine. So it cleans environments and creates equipment. Okay, so basically I can just keep building more and more of these. Very cool. Come back. So what do you like to do? You don't know what you're doing. Okay, you don't want to tell me. Tell you, that's adorable. I'll give you that much for free. Okay, so you're just going to kind of run around and be a generally useful fella. I'm good with that. What is happening here? Oh, you're picking up stuff out of here where it's scalding. Why are you doing that? Well, I guess you're going to do it regardless. Foolish people. Maybe that's a Biobot job, though. What do you think? Anyway, that is very cool. I'm very happy with that. So I suppose, theoretically, if we gave it more steel, which I currently do not want to do, so I'm going to say that nobody can enter here. I wonder if that will wreck the Biobot. We'll have to wait and see. But it's not on that list, so I can't give it specific commands, so I don't know if that'll matter or not. Oh, there we go. That is the Dream Journal done as well. Cool. Maximum aptitude mode. And a model plane. Aw, that's adorable. So I guess, yeah, you had given me a... said something about a toy down here, but they may have already moved. Oh no, there it is right there. Toy bot. So I guess at some point I need to build some pedestals to put this stuff on, but that's very cool. Okay, so that lasts 1500 seconds, which is, what, about 2.5 cycles? I think there's 600 apiece. I just don't know if one sleeper is enough to keep that active or not. But let's see exactly how much that gives you. Oh, that's very nice. That actually could put Ruby back to almost, not quite, but almost functional. Yeah, that's, I mean, there's stuff she's just not doing anyway, so I don't care about. But now she actually can move at only a slow pace instead of a ridiculously slow pace. Oh, that's very cool. I like that a lot. Okay, so you are just refusing outright. That's fine. You are going back in here where I know where you are, so you can hug people when they go to bed, and I'm just going to have to get an actual real pip. That's fine. When is my next printing pod? Half a day. No problem, we'll wait for that. And then I'm just going to get a pip. Oh hey, how did I get a puffed in here? I certainly don't mind, but how did I get a puffed in here? Oh, you floated all the way out from when I broke in here, and you found your way all the way down here. Fascinating. Well, that's cool, I guess. I don't mind. But it is true, I never did put a door on here. I didn't see a point, but maybe I should have. Speaking of, what are we doing here? It's still pretty bad. Maybe I need a second wart down here just to get things moving sooner. That, and I clearly need some more actual oxygen in here, because there's just so much hydrogen. Canister filler and a canister emptier. Right. Let's put one of these in here somewhere. I guess right there for now will do. That way I can plunk in gases, specifically oxygen and, if necessary, hydrogen. Mostly oxygen. So do I have... Okay, so I do not currently have any bottled oxygen. So I'm going to have to get a filler as well. Canister filler. You, I know, are an oxygen line, because I am already filtering that. So why don't I just put... Oh, that's a big building, huh? Okay. That's fine. Yeah, there's not really room for it there, so I guess maybe we'll plunk it in down here somewhere. It's not a great spot for it either, but I guess it'll do. Yeah, so if we just plunk you in there, and then pipe you in, then I know you will for sure be oxygen. Right, printables. So I am getting a pip. So I will pause here, and I'll be back. Right, and we're back. One pipsqueak. Thank you so much. Hey, buddy. Guess where you get to go right off the bat. You have work to do. It's not a far trip, but you won't be able to get there on your own, so... Right, I guess I didn't completely close that off. I should have. There you go, buddy. It's sleepy time, apparently. Fair enough. Actually, you probably... Yeah, you need to eat first. So there you go. Let's put you here. Let you have nice, tasty thimble reed, and then you can have... be brought back over. There we go. There is our LED lights. Now, what do those actually take? Do they take plastic? They take plastics, of course they do. Okay, never mind. You're no longer seeking food, so good. Now we can bring you back over here. Hi. Don't worry, somebody's coming. There you go. These things are just absolutely adorable. I cannot stress that enough. Alright. Planting. Planting. Unless, of course, I guess the other option, it might be Pip's squeaks may not do it either, and might have to wait till it fully grows. That I do not know. I don't remember. It is very possible that you will not do it. Then, in that case, I guess we'll just put you back as well. You can hang out there, that's cool. Alright, there's those sensors we don't really need, but that's okay. Still working towards the disease clinic. Of course, by the time I get that, she's probably going to be cured already. Yeah, she's only got 3 days left. By the time I make it, she's going to be cured anyway. Hello, new achievement. Oh, okay. Have simply pushed around a lot of oxygen over the course of, keeping this thing full. Neat. Alright, this is up. So, okay, you have plenty. Is there no auto bottle? Or I guess I do that on this side, right? I say you are to be oxygen, and we will auto bottle. I don't need a lot, but I do need a few rounds, so I'll have to keep an eye on this, so I can shut that off when it's been done a few times. So when it's time to do it, please do it immediately. So somebody please come do that. Contents are dropping, even though nobody is using it. Why is that? Did I screw up the ventilation? Oh, I don't think I did. No, you're... Okay, so you are emptying yourself to help this when there isn't enough oxygen. That is lovely, but not even remotely what I want you to do. So, we will get rid of that and try this again. I mean, I'll do it anyway, but that shouldn't matter. There we go. So there's one canister, which the Biobot's got. That is just an adorable little machine. I really like that. There we go. That will give us some... That will push that. That actually might even be enough, because there already was some oxygen in here. So maybe that is already enough. Was that worth that much effort for, one bottle of air? Probably not, but that's okay. We'll thicken the hydrogen up here and make this a bit more breathable. So now it's just a temperature problem. And that temperature is coming down because it was hovering around 37, 38 when I first put the wart in, and now it's hovering, well, it still fluctuates a lot. Maybe I do need a second wart in here. How much more space do I have? 4 more tiles, so I could put 1 more in. I think I'm going to. So you can be another wart, and then this can be another mealwood to replace that one. And there is the disease clinic. Let's go have a look and see what that entails. Right, disease clinic. So you would like to be in the hospital, but the hospital is kind of full already. And you're kind of big. So I would have to either get rid of this, or can I expand the hospital? Is it allowed to be... Well, it is allowed to go up to 96, and it's currently only 64. So I could expand this. All it would take would be moving this stuff over a bit, and that's no big deal. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Let us move this over. Well, I will have to rejig this wire, or this pipe, to do it, but that's fine, we can do that too. Okay. So yes, let us simply take this pipe up here, like so, and then this can come over here, and it can actually sit right here, right? This one square... Yeah, that's fine, it doesn't matter. Okay. Right, so this pipe will now come out here. And power for it probably has to be redone as well. Yes, it does, but that's peanuts. That's fine. Then these pipes here can all go. So once... Oh, I guess we're going to need some temporary access to get at that. Yeah, unreachable build, that's fine. Not a problem. Guess this pole is going to have to be trimmed back a bit, and this ladder is going to have to be trimmed back as well. This was 64 out of 96, so we can put in, what would that be, 32, so we can basically move up to 8 squares. Oh, beautiful, that did... Wow, that actually worked out spectacularly. Good, okay. You are going to be there. I don't mind these wires being here. That's not going to bother the hospital at all, so that does not matter. Marvelous. I guess we should open this up to let these help each other, right? I mean, it's minor, but we might as well have a little bit better airflow up here. Okay, that's all in, so this can go. I'm sitting here wondering why they have not got around to deconstructing that. I never asked them to. That'd be a good reason, isn't it? Oh, the Biobot will even do deconstructions. Oh, wow. You are extremely useful. Are now like so. All go. I will have to redo the ceilings and the art and all that, but that's not a problem. Okay. All that was for a disease clinic, which I guess can go here, and then maybe we'll put some more art here. We'll redo the ceiling. In fact, we can even put in one of the nice shining corner pieces, like we have here. Right? But we will, of course, do it out of granite. Oh, why are these out of sandstone? They should be out of granite. Granite is better. Oh, that was silly. Right, okay, well, I guess we're going to fix that. Because these absolutely should be made out of granite. Not copy settings, copy item. Right? Yes, granite. Much better. Oh, new printables first. I think probably just another wart, I think. Probably. Alright, I'll be back. And we're back. One wart seed. Thank you so much. Look at all this decor we've been missing out on. A hefty 20% bonus that we should have had, instead of that minor 10%. Was this worth re-ripping all this out and rebuilding it? Probably not, but I did it anyway, because that's just the kind of wacky fella that I am. I mean, I guess at some point I might as well do this to every room while we're at it. Okay, that one is granite, so I did that one right. So just somehow I did the bathroom wrong. I'm not sure how or why, but I guess it doesn't really matter. Power, right. You'd like to actually have power, wouldn't you? Conveniently, there's a power wire right there. Serum vial. Okay. Where might one make a serum vial? Excellent question. Do not know. Thought I already made. Did I not make an apothecary already? I'm assuming I did. Where did I put it? I thought I put it here. Am I losing my mind? Or did that crash earlier lose that on me? I'm starting to think it lost it on me, because I clearly remember placing an apothecary there, and I'm assuming that's what I need for this pack. Well, I'm going to put it down anyway, and if it's wrong, so be it. But I'm assuming that's where I make these serum vials. I know that there wasn't anything in there before, but I'm thinking now that I have this, that might have added a new recipe. That's what I'm hoping anyway. But we shall wait and see. Leftover water, probably dripping from there, right? Right, and that's actually a good point. Any water that does drip down from the ice up here, we want to be going to the left. So let's get a... Oh, how do I do this without blocking them in? I guess we do something like that. Yeah. Okay, then Dupes can still get back and forth here, no problem. But any water that drips down... Actually, that might be over one... I might have to do one square further over. Because water could be dripped down here, right? So let's do this here. There we go. Okay. So it's kind of ugly, but it's fine. Actually, they can jump 2 squares anyway, but I'll give them that ladder just to make it officially a little bit easier. And that means this has to move. But that's fine. You can just sit right there, that's cool. Okay. There. Now, any water coming down can just pool here and then eventually drip over here where this pump can get at it. Not a problem. Breathability still seems fine, so I'm not sure... Yeah, you don't really need to be on for a bit, so we'll shut you off. Breathability instantly dropped, horrifically. Speaking of that section... Oh, I never did get around to putting the airflow tiles in here that I meant to do. Might as well have them. It doesn't really matter, but it'll look nicer. What is our little pet buddy doing? Are you still officially a squeak? Yes, you are. I think it was at age 5 it officially grew up, but I don't actually remember. Right, the other wart has made it down here, so the temperature should... Okay, yeah, in between them it's coming down real quick and easy. So this actually flickered as usable briefly. Okay, so we gotta give them a little bit more time, but we are finally getting close to having the capacity. Yeah, I want them eating the mealwood to be turned into glossy, so I'll auto-harvest this plant. So we get to have it instead of the Drecos when they get here. Is that greedy? Yeah, probably. But I'm doing it anyway. That is so adorable the way they curl up to sleep. Why aren't you sleeping, though? Do they only sleep as babies? Maybe? I don't know. Either way. And yes, it looks like Ruby has finished dealing with her illness. Just in time for this to be done. Okay, so there's serum vials. So I was right that having that research got us here. Steel sun nymph eggs. We don't have those. I'm assuming that's a variant off of the shine bugs, and I don't know if we even have any shine bugs floating around anymore, because they don't live very long. And I don't think we even have any. I certainly don't see any. Well, I guess at this point it doesn't even really matter, because we don't... Yeah, we have completely... Yeah, there's no sign of zombie spores anywhere around here, so... Oh, having said that, that also means I lost my door here. from that crash. Okay, I'm going to put that in real quick because it's going to disturb me when I try and remember that I've done something and then it's not visibly there. Okay, so I'm going to put that in real quick. Basically all I did, as you know, is I just plunked this in and then locked it. And that's all I'm going to do here. But I absolutely do want that done. I'd also put in another wart, but I guess this one's probably close enough in that... Yeah, this one's close enough anyway. So I guess that part I don't need to redo. But this part I definitely will. Alright, you are locked. Nobody's allowed through. Thank you so much. Now I think we are back in business. You have used up all of your journals. So obviously that bonus does not last long enough. I suppose if you had more sleepers, maybe it would. I don't know, but either way, we are not going to worry about it. Gas is good. Temperature's okay. Yeah, you're fine. It's still just a little bit too warm, but it's getting there. It is absolutely getting there. It's very, 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 very slow, but it is definitely getting there. Okay. Storage unavailable for... Oh, for brine. Yeah, we don't have a brine tank. Right. Well, that's also incredibly low priority, so I'm not really going to deal with it. Instead, I'm going to notice the clock and realize we're out of time for today, so I'm going to call things there. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, please leave a like and a comment. And if you haven't already, please do subscribe. It really does help. Other than that, we'll catch you in the next episode. Have a good one. See you.